Alright then. I have to be a little bit quiet. It's pretty late. But yeah, basically I want to show you guys how to make this contraption. First of all, I want to say it's best that you build this underground. That way it works best, like you don't have to add these half slabs. But yeah, this is basically a very simple emerald farm. Like these 13 emeralds I got within minutes, with just a simple auto spawner, which needs essence and some power, which is both really easy to get if you have the right mods installed. Like if you have essence bushes in mind, that first of all will help a lot. So that's something I can recommend. Anyways, so let's see. I need a precision sledgehammer. I don't know why you would need that. So as you can see, we have a spawn area that's a little bit bigger than the smeltery. That's what the slabs are for, so they can spawn outside here. This is the only area they can actually spawn in. They can spawn on top of the other spawner, but you could just simply do this and be done with it. Then they can spawn on there. But yeah, so as you can see, there are a few things you might want to keep in mind for this. So first of all, we have a small system here that pumps out some bit of iron, about 2 ingots and 5 nuggets or 7, not quite sure. Maybe we can get a quick peek. Yeah, but yeah, that gets pulled out, put in, pulled out, put in. What this does, it makes sure the iron stays on top of everything. So if we turn this on, oh crap, I actually lost my thing for it. Oh well, here. So let's do manually. So about 4 would spawn, and as you can see there, they actually duplicated. What? They slowly get her. They then will drop a tiny amount of emerald, which then gets pumped out here into a emerald cast, then gets pulled out to here. Let me actually get a safari net. Let me get to survival, otherwise it won't work for some reason. Alright, can grab those. Thank you. So if we put this guy in the other spawner, doesn't matter if you have a spawn exact copy on, yes or no. But basically, what's gonna happen is multiple villagers will spawn. Well, most of the time. As you can see, that will each time they will drop a tiny amount of emerald, molten emerald, which gets output into here, into the chest. A thing you might want to do is make sure you have a filter put in here and here, just so that the only iron will go in this tank and only emeralds will pump out. And these slabs are just for, like I said, that they can't spawn there, and that slab is so that they can't spawn on top. What's so great about this farm, it's actually really easy to get. You don't need to use a tesseract for it. You can easily just use cables or anything. But do keep in mind they can spawn on top of the cables. What you could do, like what I did in my single multiplayer world, is I have a fan standing here that blows them off the cables and just drops them in there. Basically, this will generate a lot of emeralds really quick, as you can see, and it's really cheap. Like these redstone clocks are not that expensive. For 4 stone, 4 redstone and redstone torch. I believe these tanks are plains and obsidian, but these conduits are a bit more expensive, so keep that in mind. I'm in creative mode now, but yeah. And you can use this for anything. I used it for a EMC farm, where I now have a lot of stacks of emerald. But also, it can cause a lot of lag, like they will drop these gold coins, they get dropped by Tomcraft. What you could do is disable that in the configs, but keep in mind these do equal to 1 gold nugget, so you might want to have some sort of system that pulls that out. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think it's really needed, but yeah, that's basically how this works. You can easily build it. Just make a big smeltery, a 5x5 inside, then build it up a few. And like I said, the best is that you build it outside and make sure the spawner is either on that level or a level below. That way they cannot spawn outside of it or on top of it and walk off. And like I said, some slabs will prevent them from spawning in areas where you cannot hold them. So this was a short explanation on how this works. I hope someone will find this useful. Don't forget to leave a like, and thank you for watching.